Hello and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be ice camping on a frozen lake. We're going to be fishing, cooking a delicious meal, trying to stay warm, and having a really good time. I got Damon Walsh right in front of me and we're walking out to the shack right now. So stay tuned. It's going to be a really good video. We've been out here for 10 minutes already and we've already caught a PB burbot. So it should be a really good night. Alright, so we've only been out here for about 30 minutes and this is already an issue that we're having. My drinking water is froze almost solid already.
It's massive. Holy!
First burbot ever within 1 minute of being at the shack.
Holy fuck.
Alright, so we've been in the shack for about 30 seconds and we already have a huge burbot on.
Holy! I gotta get these hooks out of it.
Alright, Damon, hold that fish up, buddy. We got a beautiful burbot. Alright, so Damon's onto it right now. Ashton's got a live stream going. How's it feel,
Make sure
Damon?
you don't break that line.
Yeah.
Let him pull drag if he needs it.
This is a good fight, guys.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
We gotta break the ice up. The tip up's been in the water for a little bit. You think you can squeeze her through that hole, Damon?
I see it.
Nice. Bring her in. Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
Come on, boys. Oh, it's huge! It's huge!
Oh, that's a good fish.
It's another monster, boys.
That's a good fish, Damon.
You gotta reach in and get him. Oh, it's only actually. He's not huge.
Damon, we can warm your gloves up later. You gotta grab him.
Yeah. Grab him.
Let's go. Good job, Damon. Watch his head.
My hand's
so
fucking cold. Yeah, let's go!
Another burbot.
Oh, that's beautiful, Damon. Good job, man. Look at that fish. Damon, that's an awesome fish.
Go, guys.
Ashton's catching that on the live stream.
My hand's so
set
cold.
that down. Yeah, Alright. We're checking a tip up here. She's pretty frozen. No.
No.
Nope. So we'll drop that one right back down there, guys, and we'll check out that stew that we are cooking up. Doesn't that look delicious?
Oh, perfect, eh?
Alright, yeah, that looks good, Ashton. Alright, we got a live stream going on in the shack.
And all that
Ashton's stirring a beautiful stew. We got a nice heater. Damon's jigging. We got a big Canadian flag.
Getting jiggy with it.
We got one water still frozen.
Not cold enough for Brad.
Hang on. Damon, are you having fun fishing?
Yes, sir.
We've been doing pretty good tonight, eh? We got two big burbot, and that stew is coming along so beautifully. Some burbot. Show that to the camera,
Are you
Ashton.
taxidermying that one?
That's a nice fish. Okay, so we got a fish finder set up tonight, and Ashton's pretty sure that he sees a fish on the bottom there. Alright, checking the tip up here. It's like unwrapping a Christmas gift. Got a thing, though. No fish tonight from there. Beautiful stew. Shine your light in there. That's what we're eating tonight. We're eating good. Damon, what do you got here? We got some good stew going on. Alright guys, I'll show you the setup that we're working with here. I got the fire going. Oh, she's frosted over already. We got the stove jack and the smoke's already rolling out of there. We go inside the door here. See, I got one door closed off with that welding blanket. And we inside here got a nice cozy camp. Alright, so we got a pretty solid setup here with the wood stove. You see the fire is going like crazy. We got a nice comfortable camp cot here. Now she's burning pretty good, guys. We got a good fire. We're starting to get a good heat in the tent. Alright guys, the fire's going pretty good. She's been going for about 20 minutes now. But I'm getting ready to start sweating in here pretty soon, so I'm gonna go to bed. That's what I'm trying to avoid. It's about -15 outside, but I figure it's about 10 or close to it inside here. So good night, and we'll see you in the morning. Alright guys, I just woke up. It's about 7 in the morning. Check out this sunrise. Look how beautiful it is. It's a gorgeous morning out here. It's about -15 Celsius and there's not a lick of wind. All night there was no wind. Got a beautiful Grand Lake sunrise with the moon still up in the background. Alright, so last night Ashton and Damon were supposed to sleep in the permanent shack, which is only about 20 feet off behind me here. But they ran out of propane. As soon as we were going to bed, they yelled out to the tent. They said, we got no more propane. They had no heat in there, and she was getting real cold last night. And there's not enough room in here. I'm only in a little single man tent right now. So they actually had to take off and sleep in the truck. And Ashton just texted me. They woke up, they made her through the night. They seem pretty comfortable, but they need another hour of sleep. So I'm gonna get a fire going again here. She's pretty well out right now. Alright, so I definitely made a couple of mistakes last night. The first one being, I didn't have a sleeping bag or blanket or anything. The underneath of the cot got super cold, because that brings us into mistake number 2. I don't have any floor padding right now. So the wood stove, I'll show you the puddle we got going on here. The wood stove is just making an absolute puddle. We're down about 3 or 4 inches of ice under here. And the floor is obviously very cold because of that. So underneath that cot, she was pretty chilly last night. The sunrise is really starting to look beautiful now. So you can actually hear how cold it is just off my feet. So last night I forgot my water in here, thinking that the boys were gonna sleep in here and keep her nice and warm, and she's frozen solid. So we're gonna go put her on a wood block on top of the wood stove and hope that we can thaw some of it out without melting the plastic. That was their sleeping setup. Damon was gonna sleep on the floor here, and Ashton was gonna sleep on this brand new cot that he just bought. But, oh, next time, I guess. So this is my first time seeing that fish that we caught last night in the daylight. Check this out. That's my boots, a size 11 Dunlop. And that's about 2.5 of them. The boys wanted to cook them up last night, but it was just too cold out here to be filleting fish. It's still my view from outside the tent right now. So I'm trying to thaw my water bottle here. I just got it sitting on a piece of 2x4 and solid about 15 minutes ago. But she's pretty warm up here, so I'm pretty happy with that. That's a beautiful sight right there. Alright, I think I stumbled upon one of the cracks that I heard last night. It goes quite a ways. There was one crack last night. It freaked me out like a little bit there, but so we're on about 12-14 inches of ice. So alright, so I'm just a little ways out from the shack right now. I'm not sure if you can see it behind me or not, but I'm just so in love with this scenery. Check that out, eh? This lake really just feels like it goes forever. Check that out. You can actually see the water seeping up. So, and flooded both sides here, and that was definitely the big loud bang that I heard last night, because that's a lot of ice breaking. We're checking the tip ups here.
You have to hit a hole. Oh shit, yeah, we can't get it through.
Uh-oh. Wait, Ashton's pulling a fish through. Oh, I see him. What do we got?
Nice.
Nice, guys.
We got 3, now we got like an actual like...
We're gonna have a buffet, guys.
Let's go.
We got a pretty good system for packing out here. Alright guys, we're pretty well packed up here. We're just getting a quick measurement on some of these fish. What do we got, Ashton?
23.
23, nice.
This is the big guy right here. He's a little bowed, so he's 26 and a half.
26 and a half, nice.
Yeah, nice fish.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all for today. Have a good day, everybody.